Good morning, everyone, guys. Guys, good morning, good morning. How are you guys? How's your morning? That's Friday finally. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Guys, what happened yesterday? Honestly, yesterday was amazing, right? So we got 15-minute water block, and yeah, unfortunately, this happened like 20, 30 minutes right after the stream, but idea was amazing, right? We got 15-minute order block and just straight move up to previous week high level. So basically, yesterday was amazing, as well as target was amazing. We stuck at 320 level yesterday, and basically it was near the high of the day. And who knows why my target was 320 level? So my target yesterday, I posted at 6 a.m. yesterday on Twitter, was 320. Who knows what kind of level it was? Why I was aiming for this level? Yeah, it was my target, but why it was target? Who knows? I'm going to show you right now, but maybe any guesses? What again? No, it's right. It's right here. Don't worry. No, honestly, I just want to switch on 3 months chart, quarterly chart, and my target yesterday was immediate rebalance, as you can see. It's not immediate rebalance on yes yet, but once again, I was aiming for immediate rebalance. ICT tweet. I don't know, honestly. Maybe he was talking about this level. No. So basically, my target was to see possible immediate rebalance. So I expect to get like no fair value gap here. And that's why I was aiming for bottom of this candle, which offered immediate rebalance. 726. I believe I already asked in my community, some said it was China tariffs. Give me 1 second. It also was my question this morning. Mm, I need to find this message. It was something with China, I believe. Just cannot find the message for some reason. 80% tariffs? Oh, yesterday, honestly, since we got 15-minute order block, I switched on 1 minute chart to find like best entry. I used 1 minute order block. It was 11:31, 11:32. Why? Why not 2 months chart? Basically, 3 months chart is quarterly, right? Quarterly chart. That's why. That was the reason. Yeah, it was crazy. So, I believe Trump started speaking at 11, but had to speak at 10. And I have no idea why they said it's going to be orange folder news, but in reality, it wasn't like orange folder news. Right now, by the way, inside, I would say inside unicorn, but I'm not sure to talk about reversal, but overall, maybe next week it will start retracing lower, back to this week right here. Big week, right? Oh, don't ask me about political questions. I'm not going to talk about this. War is always bad. Okay, as you can see right now, inside fair value gap and breaker block. Normally, yeah, it's unicorn, and in reality, I don't really mind to see reaction. But I'm not talking about reversal. But since it's monthly chart, reaction can look huge, right, on lower time frame. So all I would like to see a reaction somewhere from here, from this range of this breaker block, to retrace back to this week. Once again, 25 or 50%. That's it. My plan for today is to see if we may get new high of the week, the CTGF, we're just going to drop. So let's see how it goes today. Let's switch in right now on 1 hour chart to see what is going on there. Extremely choppy, right? So since 6 p.m. we got extremely choppy price action with SMT right here at this lows, which formed at 726, 730. It was news with something with China about tariffs, I believe. I believe it was some. You can Google it. I don't want to lie. I don't know. It was news with China, but what kind of news? I have no idea. Mm, what time it was? Oh yeah, I found it. If you want to like read about this, here's a link. It was new, so we can actually highlight data low, data high at this point, right? So the question is if at this point we can pump today to make new high of the week to offer TGF. Okay, my plan. Let's talk about the plan. So I didn't mind yesterday, once market closed, to see we're going higher again on Friday. We're touching possible daily fair value gap on yes. Yeah. And right after this, I would like to see possible TJF. So I'm talking about the different chart. Give me 1 second. So I'm looking right now only yes at this BPR, right? So we have BPR right here. You also can highlight this level right here. And my question is if on Friday, which means today, we can go there, because possibly we can go next week if it's going to fail today. We can go there to see TJF right from here. At this point, probably it will offer unicorn 2-minute chart, 5-minute chart, something like this. But yesterday, once again, after market close, I was like, probably it will want to make new high of the week tomorrow, which is today. We enter in this daily fair value gap to see the action. And at this point, I want to see four standard deviation of 15-minute or 5-minute, I don't remember what kind of leg it was. A 5-minute manipulation leg. So if we get new high of the week on ES, which also enters this daily bearish fair value gap, I will look for possible run to this level, which is next to buy side liquidity. But once again, for our chart, extremely choppy right now. I cannot say for sure if we get new high of the week today. Maybe it will do this just on Monday or Tuesday. But for now, we don't have TJF. We don't really have like good targets for downside, I would say. Or I'm blind, maybe I cannot see something. But I don't really have targets to downside right now. Just I don't really mind to see we making new high of the week to see TJF. This is only what makes sense, right? Let's see. Market is about to 10 seconds left, so we will see what market wants to offer right at the open, because both ES and Q right now above New York midnight open. Let's see. So we have SMT right now, 30-minute candle right here, right? So we have SMT, we got sweep right here. That's it. For downside, that's it. I don't see any other like levels. Just I don't mind to see new high of the week first. Happy Friday. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, price action kind of tricky. I saw lots of people struggling. It's not only me. Even yesterday, I watched a couple of videos on YouTube and read some posts on Twitter people who like pretty much profitable in my opinion, and they said like they're struggling. They cannot like figure out this market. And at this moment, like I mean, once again, I'm struggling with NQ in ES. But what's the problem to trade different markets, right? That's always a question. So we always can trade, for example, CL, right? CL drop right to my target. For example, gold. On gold, my idea is if we may pump to this level right here, which is 50% off for our order block. So like 12 points away so far. So as reaction from daily fair value gap on gold, I'm looking if may pump slightly higher to test 50% of our order block. Let's be honest, yesterday was good price action. I would say first time for last 3 weeks, yesterday was okay. Oh, did you read my message on Twitter? So I'm so sorry. I didn't see your message at all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we have, let's be honest, we have shit price action when height of frame consolidating. And if you just go on forward chart, you clearly can see since last week we inside consolidation. So probably that's why we start in like every single morning with seek and destroy, unfortunately. Yeah, overall, lots of people trading in QNES because ICT trade in QNES and shows trades on there, right? And ICT works on every single market, so you can try to trade this on CL, silver, gold, forex, crypto, everywhere. But why we stuck at this in QNES? Because ICT is trading only these two instruments, right? That's why we stuck there. That's true, right? That's reality. So question about 50K account. That's actually a great question. And my answer is I don't want to get 300K account. Why? Because in order to make payout, I need to have like build a buffer, which is huge buffer. So 50K based in terms of like target to drawdown ratio, right? So easy to pass this, easy to build a buffer, easy to make payout. So 150K a bit harder, but 50K is optimal in my opinion, in terms of ratio, in terms of buffer, in terms of payouts. That's my opinion about this. On CL, unfortunately, I was expecting to get this drop. Unfortunately, this happened before stream, but here's my screenshot that I shared before. Give me 1 second, I'm going to. So I expect to see this drop. We exactly got this drop. So right now, the question is on CL, where did drop to my target right here? If I may expect this hourly fair value gap, so it should offer solid reaction. And at this point, it will pump higher because it seems like the inside market maker buy model on CL. Or it's going to drop below this hourly fair value gap, will offer inversion, and we will drop all the way down to this fair value gap right here. So idea is how we can respect this fair value gap. So makes sense to wait for 10 a.m. because if 10 a.m. will offer inversion, I will look for the drop like this, continuation lower. But if at 10 a.m. we are going to close inside this range, I will look for long. Oh, you're welcome, of course. I would say ICT concept, maybe, yeah, crypto sometimes trickier, but overall, this concept, as any other strategies, works on every single market, in my opinion. You don't need, you know, if you're like intraday trader, you don't need to think about, okay, crypto for like what will happen in 2 months. You don't need this, right? You can just look on 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, and execute based on this strategy. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. So my idea on NES, if we may continue going higher to make new high of the week, and if we get this, I will look for TGF. The problem is for now, ES like solid 60 points away from daily fair value gap, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, when NQ in ES seek and destroy, for example, seek and destroy profile, we don't have any, let's say, like good entries or good obvious targets. try different instrument. I never understand when people like saying I did not take, for example, when I don't have trades, this means I didn't find setup on gold, I didn't find setup on CL, I didn't find setup on silver as well. But if NQ and ES looks like shit, switch on gold, switch on CL, switch on euro, switch on any other market. Because in reality, nothing like imagine that's in Q chart. Just trade what you see right now. Imagine that's in Q, also moving fast. What's wrong with this? Nothing, right? Take it. By the way, who wants giveaway today? Let's say my funded futures accounts. Okay, let's do four my funded futures 50K starter plans. Starter plans. Okay, let's do this. You don't want to see giveaway today? But at the end of the stream, so let's do this. Let's do this. Next week we'll do funded next features giveaway, also for accounts. Yeah, let's go. Why not? It's Friday. Oops. So it's right now trying to continue going higher. Slowly right now, what we have on 1 minute chart. We have first presented fair value gap right here. Do we have this one? Not surely we have this one. It's not first presented right here. We don't have first presented fair value gap on ES yet. So a bit struggling, yes, so far. We got SMT. Okay, interesting. We have first presented fair value gap on NQ. We just traded into this fair value gap. Pretty much balanced leg right here on ES. Okay, we have SMT so far, but we have on 50-minute chart. Pretty much happy right here, but looks like trying to build low resistance for the future. The question is how much time it will take to go there. So yes, we got pretty much equal highs right there, which is going to be liquidity level. Just now, for now, we traded into 15-minute fair value gap. For our chart, we offered sweep. So this means best idea to switch on 15-minute chart to find order block. And I cannot say we got order block honestly yet. To anticipate continuation higher. I don't see for now any long setups. Also, pretty much trying to hold this trend line so far. So 5-minute fair value gap. Sold SMT between ES and NQ. Gold trying to retrace. Let's see how far we can retrace right now on gold. On CL, I will keep my eyes on hourly bullish fair value gap and would like to see how we can respect this. Because if you're going to respect, I will try to long CL. Struggling right now, but once again, since we got, I would say ES looks more bearish than NQ right now. NQ still more bullish. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to come back in 1 minute. Okay. So once again, it's about to offer sweep right here. So let's see if we can get early signs of continuation, because once again, ES looks more bearish than NQ. On 3-minute chart right here. This, by the way, no, it's hourly chart. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. So on ES, we got order block right here on 3-minute chart. It failed to offer order block on NQ so far. We already got the first presented fair value gap. I'm watching if we may create order block right here as well, which will confirm bearish short-term buys. So I'm going to highlight this data low right here. So we still don't have order block on 3-minute chart. But if you're going to get this, probably it's going to be like quick market maker sell model. So data low right here. Good morning, guys who just joined. Good morning. It's only 9:46. It's not even like macro time. Random time about this news. It was China tariffs news, so I'm going to highlight this as data low right here. I look young, I know. Seems okay. We got first presented fair value gap on ES right here. Looks different, right? So you're looking for 200 level. So looks like we got a couple of fair value gaps right here. I would not short because we don't have order block yet on 3-minute chart. But once we can get this, we can start talking about continuation lower. It's very important to have order block on both ES and Q. Once again, for chart still looks choppy, but looks choppy inside bullish trend, right? Still seems like market maker buy model on high time frame. I would say weekly candle is about to form, so probably it's already reached weekly objective, right? Which was previous week high level and possible quarterly immediate rebalance, which is not possible anymore. So let's see. What indicator for SMT? By the way, that's good indicator, free indicator. I like this. I like this because it's highlight SMT with no delay. No need to hate for indicator. If you don't like to use indicators, don't use this. That's it. Yeah, you're welcome. So as you can see, yes, left first presented fair value gap. So I started using first presented fair value gap maybe like months ago. So I'm not like super familiar with them still. But I'm watching them like support and resistance, if I can say like this. I didn't find good discount for TradingView right now. Maybe makes sense to wait for big announcements because recently it was in April they running like 70% off. Right now they don't have 70 probably percent off already. So we touch, looks like we touch equilibrium of this range right here. ES still in discount. Still has this order for open fair value gap right here. Still going to keep this data low on my chart. It's about to be 950 macro. Just be careful, trade at the right time, which is very important. Data low, basically news low. I can actually name this. News low. So we got spike at 7:30 this morning, which was announcement about China tariffs, right? So it was news low there. So 50K account, normally I try to risk not more than $400. Normally like $300. So adjust your contract size to have at least 2R. If you're going to risk like $300 with 30, let's say you're going to trade right now. For example, you want to short, your stop loss is going to be 30 points, and you want to keep in mind your maximum daily loss limit is $300, like personal, right? So at this point, if your stop loss is 30 points and you don't want to risk more than $300, you should like take 4 micros because we want to include commission, right? Like 4 micros in this trade. Aim for 2R. That's it. Okay. I'm still waiting for 3-minute order block right here, if may close or not. because so far choppy, a bit choppy, but we have SMT. Let's see if this SMT can be confirmed by order block at least, because right now we don't have like shift in structure right on NQ. Trying to be patient right now. So I would say 4 or 5 micros is a good amount of contract to trade, especially if you can make like 50, 60 points easily. It's like $500, $600 for one trade. Is it bad? Not really. Yeah, some people risk like 125, which is also okay. Yeah, you can like have 3 trades a day. Exactly. So first, why don't want to short ES right now? Because NQ did not confirm shift in structure yet. Once we can get this demon order block, it's short to this news low right here. Maybe even lower. What level do we have lower? We have liquidity right here. Oops. Asia low, we will see. Not so sure about Asia low yet. Just looking for range right here. Yeah, normally I would like, if I see, for example, bearish structure on ES, but in Q still looks bullish, I would rather to wait for bearish confirmation on ES and Q as well. Also, we got inversion right here. We're about to get breaker block right here. It's not breaker block yet because we don't have the closure below this level yet. 30 seconds left. Let's see if it wants to be order block. It's 950 marked right now. By the way, range not that huge today, right? We have 3-minute order block on NQ as well. As you can see, this is 30-minute week. That's hourly week. Pretty much we got sweeps right here. It's not confirmed sweep yet, but we got first sign of this confirmed by 3-minute order block, not 5-minute yet. But I believe it's going to be a 5-minute order block as well. Like 10 seconds left. Six seconds left. Let's see where this candle is going to close right now. Oh, well. Okay, it's seek and destroy right now, and yes. Thank you. Not on yes, on Q. On NQ, yeah. On NQ. Settings right there. So far we inverted this fair value gap, trying to just pick, once again, just moving from premium to discount, from discount to premium, seems like. But honestly, I still don't mind like this news low. The question if it's going to be once we can get TJF or like before TJF. TJF makes sense today, but once again, if it's not going to make new high of the week, probably it's going to be choppy morning. On CL, let's wait for our candle closure. Let's see if it's going to be an inversion on 1 hour chart or it's going to be closure inside fair value gap. That's very important. That's why I don't want to check CL for now. We got second SMT on high time frame. So basically first SMT was right here. And right now we're about to get another SMT. Like 2 minutes left. We will see. Yeah, I agree about first presented fair value gap. Good to use this as confirmation, but how many times you saw we inverted this fair value gap, then we reclaimed this fair value gap? Right? Many, many times, I would say. So we got a couple of SMTs at this lows on high time frame. We got move to this 5-minute order block right here. So my bias for today, I don't mind to see new high of the week to trade TGF. So this only what makes sense to me today. That's it. So I said if it's not going to make new high of the week today, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to like look for short, because all I see for short is like new slow. That's it. Anything else doesn't make sense. But what makes sense, let's create new high of the week to offer TGF. That's it. Especially on ES, we have daily fair value gap higher. So I would say I'm more bullish. That's it. What do you think about this? So yes, right now trading this first presented fair value gap. For example, like right now, we already reclaimed fair value gap right here. Now we have reclaimed fair value gap. We don't have inversion right here yet. We just traded into this fair value gap. You want to see sell off? That's fine. What target? I'm not saying like it cannot just drop. I just said like I cannot be right now with shorts. Yeah, it's Russian accent. I'm so sorry about this. Data low? Yeah, like data low, it's just part of consolidation. So you don't want to see like huge moves, right? It's Chase a bullish for a value gap. Just no rush right now, guys. We have new hourly candle. Let's think in terms of formation of hourly candle, what we can get there, right? Outside candle, honestly hate this so much. But if we want to think in terms of formation of hourly candle, so we want, if it wants to be like up close candle, this means we should drop below 10 AM open to offer framework for distribution. At this point, we will use 2-minute order block or 5-minute order block. So far, we got open right here. So basically 10 AM open is right here. So I don't really see a framework for distribution yet, right? Let me hide this 20-minute candle. Here's hourly candle. So far we have open, low, but below this low we don't have, once again, framework for distribution yet. Mm-hmm. Of course I can. For me also. That was for kids. You mean I highly recommend try to stay from chasing the price, and especially if you're trying to execute before 10 a.m., you should keep in mind that probably new hourly and 4 candle will offer manipulation. So how many points away from previous day high level? 90 points away. Still trading inside first presented fair value gap on ES. Oh my god, hit my knee right now. Okay. So just trying to understand if it wants to be bullish candle. For example, we anticipate to see like reversal to upside to take previous day high level. Would like to see like solid framework for distribution, because I don't mind to see higher, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure. Let me at TJF. If it's going to create new high of the week, TJF will be close to new low right here. Data low, right? Struggling right now. Maybe it's struggling. Gold looks good at the moment. Okay, looking for long gold long. Let's wait for the tracement on gold first. It was pumping like during the night. Makes sense to retrace a bit lower on gold. That's what I see so far. So we have minor SMT right now between ES and NQ. So right now trying to break below 10 a.m. open. That's okay. Let's see if framework for distribution can be below 10 a.m. open. Did you watch core content? I mean core content you need to watch from months 1 to months 12, ideally. Said it's gonna drop. Okay, you were right. Not really dropped yet, but trying. 5 minute chart doesn't want to tell me a lot, but still trying to respect bullish PD race. So we got propulsion block right here, right? I don't really see like correlation between NQ and Bitcoin, honestly. Do you see any? ICT said new week opening gap acts like a magnet. I mean, yes. So that's data high right here. Who's going to be first? Data high? Data low? I would say data high seems better because it's closest target so far. Cannot use any projections yet. Just so far, we're trying to respect bullish PD race on 5-minute chart. As you can see, we respected 5-minute propulsion block right here, which makes me feel like not enough information to short yet. Like no SMT yet. I'm just trying to be careful right now. Not going to predict something, just going to wait. Also, I like how we close inside this fair value gap. Let me... Honestly, don't really want to trade this. So choppy right now. Yeah. For our levels, not really yet. So we just stuck at near 10 a.m. open so far for our open. I mean, you mean like overall targets? Let me see where is 346. Bearish manipulation for chart next to previous day high level. Interesting. A bit choppy right now. Struggling. But I like how it's trying to respect fair value gap right here. Let's see if my hold is fair value gap to pump higher. At least to data high right here. Crystal ball sits next to me right now. What I should see on YM. Kind of looks completely different, right? Just it trace back to this fair value gap. Trying to be careful right now. Tricky hourly candle still right here. Close and size is tricky right now. See how it's trying to hold this fair value gap? Just stuck in the sizes fair value gap is a joke. Was Doty from here? Pretty much was 50%. A bit choppy right now, so since market open, we stuck inside consolidation. See how we stuck inside this fair value gap? What is this? What is going on? Oh, we have SMT right now. It's Friday, so yeah. Yeah. Candlesticks could look better, honestly. So we still have SMT, seems like. Stock bull market. Just trying to be careful right now. Could look better, honestly. Not going to expect it like more from these price actions than we have right now. It's 10:17, nothing significant happened. Stressful price, not really. So not really stressful, just I'm happy it doesn't want to present any setups yet. Stuck between 7:30 candle to 7:30 a.m. candle so far. So still trading inside this candle range. Seems like yes wants to make new low of the day. Maybe New York midnight open test. Looks not perfect. Nothing 5-minute chart yet. Yeah, yeah, we have equal highs higher. I clearly can see this. The problem is inside consolidation, I would say. Seek and destroy. Every single morning starts with seek and destroy. Unfortunately. Okay, maybe it makes sense to wait for the break below or above this candle first because still inside this range. Duck is going to be missing soon. So we tested New York midnight open on ES, close to this level on NQ. I believe NQ needs to test New York midnight open as well, and we need to break this candle range. So news low, data low, data high. Needs to take this first. Something from this first. just, just wait. Not going to be in a rush. Yeah, there is equal highs right here and right here for a reason. So Just once again, maybe it really wants to break below data low first to pump, because inside hourly candle so far. Yeah, right now seems more bearish. I agree with you. So we just touch weekly open. The close inside our range on CL, right? Also, we got 4 hour sweep right here. Pretty big week on daily right here. So let's see. On 1 hour chart, we got potential sweep with formation of 3-minute order block. So I will see if we hold this for a value gap on CL right now, because 30-minute chart looks more bearish, not going to lie. We'll try to use projections on CL to see where we are, because projections also good levels. So right now we're at range between 2 and 2.5. There's the trace to range between 1 and 1.5. So I'm going to look how we can respect this for a value gap on 3-minute chart, if it's going to be inversion, or we are going to respect this with propulsion block formation to short all the way down to 4 standard deviation right here. So my bias was we making a new high of the week to drop. But first, let's see if we break this range right here. News low, data high, so we still inside this range. So both ES and Q broke below daily open. Next and last target for me that I see is up at daily manipulation level or Asia low right here. For our chart, still consolidation, so we're still inside the range right here, and right here. Created once again strong equal highs right here. We have Asia low lower. So interesting what will happen next. Seems like it doesn't really want to make new high of the week, so it's not really TJF at this point. So key levels taken, news taken, news low taken. So let's see how we can respect this range right here. Let me check hourly candle. Do we have sell set right here? Not really. So important sell set liquidity levels taken. Asia low, yeah, not that important as data low right here and sell set right here. So it was previous day Tuesday. Yeah, sell set liquidity. We inverted not first present, first fair value gap right here, which is inversion right now. I'm not ready to consider this as inversion because small range fair value gap. We'll use both fair value gaps right here for inversion. So inside this range so far. We're about to get double sweep. Let's see. It's just a new flower candle right here, but let's see how we can hold the sweeps right here. We'll use 5-minute chart for this. Inversion, no reason to use order block because obviously we don't have order block yet. That one. Yeah, with this price action, yeah. Yeah, pretty much accumulations are like expansion. So far, consolidation was a question if it's going to be expansion again. Yeah, hourly sweep. Breakaway gap right here because it got two expansions. Now I'm going to use projections to see if we expect this range between 2 and 2.5 for the tracement. Because for standard deviation right below Asia low. Yeah, when you see glass bottle, this means nothing. This means something, right? When you see this kind of bottle. I did not expect to get this drop, honestly, with that new high of the week. Because I was looking for a chart and it was kind of tricky, in my opinion. It's okay. So we reach worst standard deviation on ES right now. We still have room to go lower to this worst standard deviation because ES still above Asia low. It's Friday, so honestly, I did not expect to get huge drop on Friday. My initial analysis was I want to see higher to drop. And yeah, it simply dropped. That's why I did not expect to get like drop first. It's okay. What if it's going to be huge drop today? I will be surprised to see this. Because next target is right here for this huge drop, right? Oh no, I didn't get any TP, so don't worry. At this point, I will use bigger projections like this one. Has the range between 2 and 2.5 of bigger projections right there. Okay, I was checking gold right now. Because gold swept flat candle low, trying to pump all this, created 5-minute order block. And I would like to see how we can respect this 5-minute bullish order block so far. So I don't recommend to use 1-minute chart for reversal if you're looking for reversal right now. That's always a bad idea. So trying to respect the range between 2 and 2.5, I anticipate to get a retrace into the range between 1 and 1.5 right here. So let's see if my pump back to the sell side. So we entered the range between 1 and 1.5, forcing a deviation right below sell side right here. Good reaction from fair value gap, the test of data low. Watching if meditative sell side trade here. Also, we just traded into this 5-minute fair value gap. Interesting how good reaction is going to be from this fair value gap. We don't have this fair value gap on ES, by the way, but we do have this on NQ. Yeah, with this price action, all I can drink. Unfortunately. Still trying to trade inside this 5-minute fair value gap. 3 minutes left on this candle. You like Western? Still inside 5-minute fair value gap. Second presented fair value gap. Guys, stop. I didn't use first presented fair value gap from previous days. Only current one. Yeah, I remember this, by the way. It was funny. Good reaction from 5-minute fair value gap. Less than 2 minutes left on that candle. Still trying to respect this fair value gap. Minute, 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle, so let's see if it wants to be inversion or not. 20 seconds left. Let's see. Waiting for inversion. Or not. We got 5-minute inversion already. After taking Asia low. Trump fair value gap. Solid reaction, so we have 15-minute fair value gap higher. Five-minute inversion. 2-minute inversion. I would say the issue right now with daily candle pretty much formed from what I see. Just hard to believe they want to drop hard on Friday. Totally possible, but hard to believe so far. So we have near buy side right here. About to take this. I like this 5-minute inversion, honestly. We don't have SMT yet right here. I trade PM mostly, by the way. Most my trades for the 3 weeks was taken in PM session. I would say 99% of my trades. It's Friday, so nothing really is going on. Because I'm not always available to steam PM session, I already said that. But actually I was thinking about like changing schedule for streams. So yes, inverted fair value gap on 1-minute chart. Both failed to take liquidity right here. It chased to 1 minute. Order block. 5-minute inversion. Yeah, and probably also will be done soon. I will do giveaway on my Twitter today, not on YouTube. Just saying. We'll do giveaway on Twitter. Yeah. So once again, we're trying to respect 1 minute order block. We got SMT, we got 5-minute inversion so far. Also, SPX trying to respect 2-minute order block. Both ES and Q offer at 1-minute inversion right here and right here. We don't have 3-minute order block yet, but seems bullish right now. So ES is about to take this liquidity. So NQ struggling right now with buy side right here. It's 11. Guys, I will do giveaway today on Twitter. I think so. It's Friday. I wish you perfect the rest of the day and perfect weekend. I will do giveaway today on Twitter. We do have 3 minute order block. I see. Okay, guys. I guess I did trade PM session this week mostly. Some overnight trades. Okay, guys. Follow me on Twitter because I'm going to do giveaway. See you next week. We'll take a break for the rest of the day. Yeah. What else? What else? Pretty choppy. Market today. Oh, as the right account. Just find the link in description of my video, my videos, my streams. Okay, guys. I will see you on Monday. Going to take a break today. So Friday, right today. Saturday, Sunday. Need some break from trading. Okay, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Monday. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.